My roommate, 27mm, keeps bringing home random people without asking me first. My roommate's name is Jack, and he is 27 years old. He has a job at a software company and earns a good amount of money. He is also a bit socially awkward, which is why I think this situation happened. One day, Jack came back to our apartment with his friend Mike and started making himself comfortable on my couch. I was sitting at my desk working on some homework when I realized that he wasn't alone. He had brought Mike along with him. Mike was drunk, and I could tell that Jack was trying not to make eye contact with him because he knew that I wouldn't approve of what he was doing. At first, I thought it would be okay if they just crashed on the couch for the night, but then things got out of hand. They were getting loud, and Mike was getting more and more drunk by the minute. Jack was clearly embarrassed that I was seeing all of this, so he tried to get rid of him, but Mike refused to leave. Eventually, the police showed up to handle the situation and Mike got taken away. When they left, Jack apologized profusely for putting me through that ordeal. A few days later, he did it again. This time he brought someone named Sarah home with him. She seemed nice enough, but she was there to crash at the apartment for the night like Mike was. It was different this time though, because Sarah was very much sober and she asked permission before even coming into the apartment. I agreed, and we chatted for a while until she went to bed. Everything turned out fine. The next morning, Jack came to me and said that he had been thinking about our previous encounters and decided that he didn't want to do anything like that again. He told me that he didn't know how to ask permission to bring people over anymore, so he wanted to talk to me about it first. We talked about boundaries and he agreed to go from now on. He also apologized for putting me through those two experiences and thanked me for being understanding. So everything is fine now and I feel relieved knowing that he isn't going to do anything like that again. I'm glad that I could help Jack learn how to set boundaries, and I hope that he doesn't have any more incidents like this again. Update: we actually ended up talking about boundaries a lot and he learned a lot from the experience. I'm glad I could help him understand where I am coming from. He even offered to pay me rent for the months that I was affected by these incidents. I declined, and we are both happy with how things turned out.